Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, which we are playing on Legendary difficulty in Iron Man mode. So today we're going on mission 2, which is to rescue an engineer. We have to recover an item from an advent facility. Now, unfortunately for us, we don't have a guy that is a specialist, or a girl who is a specialist. So that means we have to get really close. Now, for this mission, I can still take Samurai over here. And I will, because she is a character that allows us to get really close to the objective really quickly, and I really want that to happen. Right? We're not going to take my sniper, because we need to have forward momentum here, and she's going to slow us down, but we are going to take Prof.Blu, and we are going to take DueRag. Alright. So, we have some guy who can destroy cover pretty easily. We have two rookies who hopefully can take out the guys that get exposed by destroying said cover. And then we have a person that can get close to the objective. Now, we are going to build one item, however, which is a flashbang grenade. Because I really want to be able to shock this advent into submission. Right, and we are going to give that to Prof.Blu. Right. I really like the blue eyes on this character though, they really pop out of the, and she's got some of that facial camo scheme going on as well. So her whole face is obscured, but just her eyes kind of pop out from everything, and that is kind of cool. Anyway, let's launch.
Sky Ranger deploy. In position.
Traced the location of an Advent data vault through their network to a facility situated in this region. As far as we can tell, it's storing data critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to seize control of the assets, but security forces in the area won't make it easy on us. Eliminate all targets and capture whatever you can. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Alright.
So we're pretty close. We have some buildings in the way. We can use those for high ground, however, so that's not a bad thing. Yeah, let's lead with DueRag over here. He can move forward a little bit, and then he can take up the high ground. And hopefully not trigger anything. Now we have a poster over here. Somebody got promoted, I guess, and... or maybe this is just a random poster. Kind of disappeared for a second there. But we're going to keep everyone close together. We're going to have Maurizio over here behind the heavy cover, and then we're going to have Serene over here, or Prof.Blu, Professor Blue, up on the high ground as well. And ooh, first contact is made immediately. That's good. We have 14 turns to get to the objective, but we have the high ground, and well, I do think we have the advantage here. 65 actually we do not. Not the best possible option that we could go for. However, we can move people forward, go into Overwatch, and await a turn.
Yes, Commander.
On the next turn these guys should jump down, and at that point we should have the advantage. If they stay in line of sight, but I think they will. Come on, stay put. Nice. Alright. Let's start taking shots. Alright, so DueRag is the only character that cannot be flanked on this turn, I think, so he's going to open up with a shot at the trooper. Oh, and he goes for the kill immediately. That is excellent. Now the sectoid, of course, is going to run, but hopefully into a position that is easily flankable. And indeed it does. Oh, that is really nice. Alright, so Deadwood can take cover in heavy cover over here. And he can take that flanking shot for a lot of damage, if it hits. And he does, for 4 damage. That is really nice. And this is probably guaranteed kill if you go in with Samurai, which we are going to do because I do not want to give the sectoid any chance. And of course I want that focus point for my Samurai, which will allow us to damage more easily, or no, not damage more easily, actually it does, yeah, we do more damage, 1 more point of damage for every focus point, but we also dodge more easily, which is what I was originally going to say. Anyway, enough talking, let's cut off some heads. Boom. 7 damage, very nice.
No one will shed a tear.
And there is that focus point I wanted. Excellent. Alright, so let's run forward into heavy cover, and then we are going to have Prof.Blu run forward into that bit of heavy cover right next to the dead sectoid and do Overwatch. Now, on this map there will probably be roughly 3 groups of enemies. I don't know where to expect them. Of course there will be one close to the objective. But really I would like to keep everyone as close to heavy cover as I can possibly get them or keep them. Let's have Prof.Blu run forward to that bit of heavy cover right there. Oh, and there we go. 3 troopers. Alright, so we could take a shot or we could use a flashbang here. I'm not entirely convinced in either way quite yet. Let's have a look. We can take a shot from heavy cover over here. So we are going to start off with that. That's someone in low cover. 47%, it's pretty good. Maybe we can get a second kill with this guy. Haha, and we do. That's good. Alright, so the aliens are down to 2 troopers. Yeah, we can take cover into this bit of heavy cover on the side with DueRag. And we can take another shot. So that's 25% though, which is not great. This guy is probably going to move, however, so we are going to go into Overwatch. Now, Samurai needs to move forward as well. And I would like to have her in heavy cover as well. Oh, probably on this side, because over here on this flank we're probably not going to trigger another group. Probably. No, indeed we don't. Alright. Now, the big question. Do we want to take a shot at the remaining trooper for 46, or do we want to flashbang here? Because we do still probably, or we will probably still encounter an officer who can tag us and things like that, and that's going to be pretty awful when we encounter it, and the flashbang will be good for that. Maybe we will even encounter a sectoid who will panic us or mind control us, and we could use a flashbang for that. But on the other side, this is a coin toss, and this is not guaranteed damage whatsoever. So, I will go for it. Take that shot. And that's a miss. Unfortunate. But, oh, we still do have the Overwatch, which unfortunately also misses. Would have been nice if we could have gotten that Overwatch kill. That is a miss from one trooper, and then we have one guy left to take a shot as well. One of these guys will be dead for sure on the next turn. Oh, and they both missed. That is fantastic. That is really good. Alright, so one of these guys is now completely fucked. And I don't want to run too far ahead, but this guy's in heavy cover. He is the hardest to hit, so we're going to go for him. Boom! 6 damage and another focus point for us. And hopefully some experience or samurai as well to level up after this. Now we're going to run back into heavy cover because we do not want to trigger another heavy group. Prof.Blu unfortunately cannot move anywhere. That will give us a flanking position, except if we run right there, but that is a terrible idea for obvious reasons, because if we miss, well, we are going to be flanked, obviously. Alright, let's take a shot. 56% is pretty good, and that is a hit for free. Wow. Alright, let's just keep shooting until this thing dies. That's a miss. We have one more shot left. And actually, we could have taken a weapon from the Tactical Legacy pack with us. That would have made this a lot easier. If we had the heavy machine gun from the Tactical Legacy pack, we would have done one guaranteed point of damage, and this trooper would have been dead. Now we just have to hope for the best. But we do get that kill, And that is 2 groups down, 1 remaining. Probably. And 10 turns, 9 turns left on this turn. Alright, now it does seem that Prof.Blu is ready for a promotion, because we do have a little plus symbol next to our rookie symbol. And I do think that that is what it means. I'm not entirely sure, but I do think that. Right, so that one is going to run forward a little bit, and then he's going to reload because he's completely out of ammo. Alright, and then Samurai is going to do a pistol overwatch. We have 8 turns left. Now, if this was the regular mission timer speed, we would have run out of turns already. And we would have had to make some really stupid decisions to try and get to that objective to the front.
Heading out.
And that is of course not ideal and not something I want to do. So, we are going to take our time. We are pretty close.
Yes, Commander.
We're just going to inch forward a little bit. Not too much, but not too little either, hopefully. And we're going to overwatch whoever can be overwatched. That sounds like a sectoid up ahead. So maybe there's 2 groups left, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Serene or DueRag. Let's run DueRag forward, because he has the most options, I guess. Alright, now we're going to have Serene run forward as well. Hopefully not going to trigger anything, though there might be aliens in this building. We're getting closer and closer, so we're going to run the remaining characters in between these 2 characters that didn't see anything, because that should be safe to do. Should be, being the operative word, because XCOM does surprise us with line of sight shenanigans every once in a while. Now, we know that aliens should be around this corner. Let's see if we can trigger them on this turn. Nope, guess not. Jane is going to run forward into that bit of cover, and then we have Maurizio, he's going to run to that bit of heavy cover. And then Prof.Blu is going to take cover right next to the door as well. And everyone is going to do 1 more round of Overwatch.
I can hear something.
Yeah, they're definitely around the corner, behind the building. Alright, so I guess we're just going to open up the door.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Alright, so we should be able to get in here, hack that objective, and then we can take our time. Nobody has good hacking skills, so any character is as good as the other at this, really. I will laugh my ass off if we get the small supply cache. At this point we might as well go for the large supply cache. We cannot see the percentage, but I'm guessing it is 1%. Because we do have to have some chance, I guess. But now, we're going to go for this. And we only get the detonator disarmed, which is fair enough. But it would have been fantastic if we had gotten the money as well. Now we get autopsy results, interesting.
Are we sure they also want to see this?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure.
Alright, Overwatch for everyone else, because I have a feeling that now that we've got the objective, the aliens are going to start coming our way. And indeed they do. A trooper and a sectoid. That means we get 3 Overwatch shots for anyone who might be able to get line of sight. 2 troopers, in fact. Hey. Alright. That's another miss. We get a pistol Overwatch shot, which is another miss. Wow.
Must concentrate.
And we had 1 character, of course, who could not take an Overwatch shot, but that's fair enough. Alright, now what do? We have plenty of people left with grenade launchers, but who can our character reach? So we can guarantee kill this guy, or maybe kill the sectoid. However, the sectoid is probably going to raise a zombie, and we have a flashbang left to deal with that. So we are going to go for guaranteed kills here, and we're going to go for that Advent Trooper in heavy cover. Because you do have a decent shot at the guy in low cover. There is one character taken out of commission. And where will we go? I guess we're going to run into this tower. Because we will not be able to get flanked from there. And I definitely prefer not to be able to get flanked. Alright, then Prof.Blu. Is there anywhere where we can take... Yeah, we can take heavy cover and get line of sight on both of those characters. That is good. What to do? 46 it is guy as well. From heavy cover, right from where we are. Let's do a reload. Just because we can, because we're not going to move, and then take that shot. Some damage would be nice, but we're not guaranteed any damage. We can throw a grenade though, and since this is probably the last group, we might as well. Actually, we should have done that before we took that shot. But oh well. This guy is going to be dead on the next turn. We should not have to worry all that much. And then as for Serene, she is going to run into that bit of heavy cover right there. And ooh, it's tempting. But if you can get the trooper and the sectoid is going to raise a corpse or try to mind control someone, it's not going to matter. That should be mission done. And that's unfortunately another miss for us. So we have to deal with these two characters. Oh, is this a flank? Yes it is. Oh fuck. Ah, mind control is in. It is resisted, and we get a disoriented status. That is not the worst thing to happen. Unfortunately, this character is in Overwatch. Now we are in a flanking position, though it doesn't really show it, but we have a coin toss to see if we can get to hit this guy. It's a pretty good chance. We take him out too. Excellent. Alright, so let's get our Templar to kill this last remaining sectoid. And that should hopefully win us this mission, I think. Boom. 10 damage. And we got some loot. Very nice.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
And yeah, that was the end of the mission right there. Nobody got wounded. A flawless mission, that is excellent. Yeah, this is a pretty cool poster. We'll take it. Alright, so hopefully we get a promotion for the Templar and for the rookies. That would be good. Now my prediction is that Serene over here, Prof.Blu, is going to be a specialist because she tried to hack. But I might be completely wrong. Promotions for everyone though, so let's have a look. Oh, a ranger. Well, that fits the look of the character too, actually. Yeah. I like it. Good. And then a promotion for you as well. We can get Shredder or Blast Padding. I think we're going to go with Shredder. And then we have a specialist in DueRag. And finally, our Templar gets Parry. We have other options like Aftershock. Target struck by Volt will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim by +15 against the target. That's pretty decent, but meh. This is much better for dealing with damage coming in. Then we have Amplify. Mark a single target with a psionic lens, causing them to take an additional 33% damage from a number of future single target attacks. Costs 1 focus. And then we have Reaper, a devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. This could be very powerful, but we don't have anywhere near enough ability points. Right, so Samurai is tired now. She's going to have to rest, but she will be ready for the 4th mission, hopefully, in which we will encounter the Chosen. And normally speaking, the Chosen is going to be the character that has a weakness to our first hero character, basically. Alright, so we have a bond level available to us. Mauricio and Jane Watkins. We can do that. Yeah, why not? Look at them having a beer. Wow, you look whack. let's edit that guy. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then we will have our engineer help out with the resistance ring, because, well, the sooner we get this up and running, the better for us it will be, I think.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the
Right, so
site,
that is the
but
Avatar
you
facility.
need
We
to
can get more
contact
supplies
the
later on, but first
This is only the beginning.
we're going to try to finish off the rookie scan.
Will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Alright, that's research done.
Objective added.
Okay, we can make an infirmary. And now we're going to do resistance communications, because I want to make contact with the remaining, or the other areas around us. Where are we, by the way? New India, East Asia, we're in Asia and Russia, I guess. Alright, let's continue scanning for rookies. Hopefully we will have some more familiar faces in here. Some more people I know from real life, as well as YouTube, hopefully. Aye. The purified counselors. Alright, so this is going to be a lost mission. And we need to rescue stranded resistance agents. We can get a scientist, 89 intel, and a ranger, which is a randomly generated character. But that is, of course, for the next video. So, please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.